No self-spoiling. That'd be rude. Anyway, there's like 6 people in this race. It's myself. Who else is in this race? Y2 Sky, Dakar Smash, E-Ninja, Fiery Blizzard, and Mountaineer Gamer. I think as long as I don't draw Dakar, as long as I don't draw Decker, I'm fine. Question mark? I mean, Y2 Sky is definitely not to be underestimated, but like, I think I have a chance against anyone but Decker in this race, although I don't really know the flags well, so we shall see. I know it's 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Very important. 4 out of 5. Mean Summon Moon. Free key item is on, so Bedward is good. P key is on. C standard, no free. No free characters, let's keep this in mind. Maybe. So I don't know if I'm gonna see everyone. Cecil and Fu are restricted. Jabilities and Neki. I mean, Evelyn Castle's probably gonna have a Holy Sword, but will that Holy Sword be useful? These are the questions. Too wildish as standard. Pretty cool. I'm cool with this. V standard alt gauntlet. E toggle. Warp glitch is on. So gotta make sure I remember warp glitch for Dwarf Castle as a consideration. Better kit with no adamants, and the spoon flag is on. Okay. I can roll with this. Anyway, we will be waiting just a little bit past 11 because we did have a race savior have to kick in. Okay, there's our 1 minute ping. Whew. Making sure, yeah, okay. I know all the things that are going to happen. Okay. Oh right, it's not Max Party 4. Okay, that's another thing to consider. Should not be pulling up the Bear Manip chart now. So little time left. Yeah, we're at 10 seconds. Heck. 2, 1, boom. We are off. Sid and Kane are going to tell me to probably go to Eblin Castle. There's a pan. I definitely don't hate that. Especially with C Maybe, I am a big fan of focusing on the characters that I have rather than trying to build, trying to just loot generally. I'm a big fan of looting for the characters that I have. Because, you know, those are the characters I have. I may not get anyone better. No, let's actually land properly. I swear I can play this game. Like, I'm not actually that bad. I swear. I don't claim to be amazing at this game, but... And that's why you don't fade Bedward. We're gonna go open the T Wildest Treasury. It's not max tier anything. Oh, it's not max tier anything. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited for this treasury. This treasury is going to be great. I mean, so far nothing for this party, but... yeah, that was kind of nothing for this party. I'm a little disappointed. That gave me no options for my current party. How much do I need to, like, try to push forward? I need edge to try to push forward. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just need to find edge. If edge is even in the seed. I don't know. I'm not willing to push forward with sitting Kane at base level. Look her string there. Blizzard Spear might be worth buying, honestly. More inclined to buy the Mute Knife. I'm considering that Blizzard Spear. Don't know if it's necessarily worth it. Especially with, I didn't want to buy Sylphs anyway, I wanted Star Veils. Especially with other item shopping that I need to do. Okay. Now let's go to Ebwin. I don't love making the Ebwin play, but it's too wildish. There can be some ridiculous tier 7 stuff in here. I think Treasury is the only place we could actually hit tier 8 outside of yeah, Treasury is the only place we can hit tier 8 outside of trap chests, but I'm not looking for tier 8 really. Adamant Armor would be nice, but I don't want the Holy Swords. Not at this point, anyway. Okay, we're just gonna leave the middle tower alone. And loot everything else, because that is 2 trap chests already. Feel good about hitting 2 trap chests early, but, like... yeah. I want this, like, tier 5, tier 6 loot. I will say the Artie bow could be very nice for Sid. Edge is definitely online. That's every trap chest. So, there's some stuff in the left tower I want, then we head back to the middle tower. Then we loot the full right tower, and then we get out and just try to make progress with what we have. I suppose I could buy a Blizzard Spear for Kane, maybe, if I really feel like I need it. Edge is definitely well set up. Middle tower, right. We know the 2 chests here. It's that one and the top one on the left side. So we'll hit the bottom one on the left side and then the 3 on the right. Aegis Shield is not bad. This is probably a bit of overlooting, but I'm gonna do it. And then we'll head to Hobbs and start progressing. I have to remind myself this is not as full cleary of a flag set as the tournament was. Well, we can sell those long swords, they don't matter. Unless I want to outfit second edge, which is entirely possible. Rune Axe is kind of nice. That'll do for now. definitely. That'll be plenty. Back row is on, so that dwarf axe is actually really nice. Okay. Hobbs time. Honestly, I think actually that flame spear might be more useful for you. Yeah. Oh, let's also put you in the back row. Who's on Hobbs? It's Young. Don't love Young, but we'll take him. He's decent early. Well, if you pick him up early so you can get a bunch of levels on him. I mean, not actually like decent early, but... Oh! Thank you, Sid. I think we're going to be using a lot of Sid for a bit. Artie Bow Mute Arrows is kind of good. This just in. Artie Bow Mute Arrows. Solution to every problem. Was not expecting 900 damage. Is Sid going to redeem himself in this ladder race? Perhaps. I should have saved outside, but I didn't, and that's okay. It's too late now. We can probably one-shot the spot anyway, or just about do that, so whatever. I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry about it. We have Artie Bow Sid, who is at least double the speed of the spot. Hey, it's mages. I guess I'll throw the rune axe on Kane. I don't feel a rush, pressure to check that hook early. We should complete Tower of Zot soon, because that's an objective. I should definitely head there. Sooner rather than later. I think I route Zot into Baron. With Artie Mute, I'm feeling confident. Although I have a limited number of mute arrows, so it may be wise to try and pick up some more arrows somewhere. And I don't really have backup arrows. That's definitely a concern, actually. We should do a little bit of shopping. If I need weapons, and I don't really care what kind... If I just need arrows, I like to hit up Kaipo Mist, because there's 2 checks here. There's 2 shop checks. The Earth Hammer's nice, but I'm not going to invest in it. Oh, okay. Not gonna worry about Sanderby character, we'll get that later. Well, I know I don't need the whistle or the unihorn or the silver thing or the black sword probably, or this change rod or these crystal gauntlets. I'm gonna pick up a couple exits now because I don't want to have to come back here. No arrows, unfortunately, but was worth doing. Just gonna be slightly thorough in my shopping. I refuse to buy ion arrows. Those are not worth it. The white spear for Kane is very nice. I mean, I could just switch Sid over to a Rune Axe for fights and it would be fine. Might just end up doing that. I think we'll do that. The Rune Axe damage is pretty decent. Plus, Kane doesn't need it anymore. Kane has a better way of dealing damage. We'll leave the arrows on for anchoring. Quick heal up. Okay. Want to be bum rush Zot because Zot always has the goods. I mean, it's an objective, so I feel like I should bum rush it. Plus, there's 2 character checks here, and I can probably get through it with Sid's power. And Kane's power, too. Kane's gotten decent Kane's gained a few levels now, he's not like base level anymore, and he's got a white spear. I think between those 2 we'll be fine. Yang is also physically present. What did you start with? A Poison Claw. Okay. Have a second one. And then I don't think I have anything you can possibly equip, so we won't worry about that. Oh, of course you're demissed. Of course you're demissed and my white spear is garbage. Hold on. I don't like this. I mean, Sid is doing, well, was doing good work with that first hit. Okay, Yang can do damage, good. Sid, please. I'm disappointed in you. That's what I want to see. I want to see 1100 damage. We'll have to... Oh, that's a wasted arrow. I'm gonna just do some weapon swapping here during the mist phase. We'll swap you to the white spear, I think. No, flame spear is actually gonna be better. Save my arrows. Give you this rune axe. I'm pretty sure Flame Spear will do more damage than White Spear. Not much, but it's slightly better for this particular boss. Yang is actually being like just about as useful as Kane, so we'll let Kane heal himself here. This is not particularly fast, but we're trying to get more characters on the team, gosh darn it. Oh my goodness, Kane. Kane, please. Okay. Yeah, you need those levels, Kane. Well, that was one of the 2 bosses that could have been really annoying. And it was. Successfully annoying D-Mist. Here's your white spear back, Kane. I'm actually going to leave the rune axe on Sid, I think. Rydia is not terrible. Definitely not terrible. It's a source of warp for Dwarf Castle. And it's, you know, I could find a summon for her. I don't think I will, but I could. Edge is definitely a great find. Oh my goodness. I mean, we're gonna pivot Rydia to the middle. Sid to the front row, actually, because I can... Back row... Ninja Mura... Ninja... I think that's everything I can equip on you. Rydia is going to be useful, though. She came with a bunch of arrows, which is very nice. Thank you for your arrow contributions, Rydia. I'm actually going to give Sid those arrows. Now that we have charm arrows, I'm less concerned. We are anchoring here because this spot's kind of fast. I hate this. I kind of hate it. I did save after D-Mist though, thank goodness. Rip to that. Sid's fine. Rydia's fine. Oh, you missed someone. Right, Kane has a ribbon. Kane was guaranteed alive. So we should be able to get a veil off. Unless I get real bad luck. This should be good. Okay. Let's go for it. Nope. Okay. Edge, you're gonna solo this fight. Okay. Zod is done. This can't be our logical underground access, but I've already found the hook, so I'm not really looking for that. I'm looking for other good key items and other power. This is a decent team. I'm a little worried about the lack of a white mage, but we can make this work. Yong is probably my first ditch, realistically. Speaking of ditching a character, we can just head right in here. Let's slap Sid in the middle. Because Sid's actually fast. What a world we live in. I'm torn. I am very torn on second edge. On the one hand, I already have the swords. We are going to level Rydia here because Rydia can actually be quite useful. I think I fight through this. I think I do damage. Because of how slow this spot is. Yeah, we're like halfway through his health already. Yeah. Much faster than waiting for justice. Okay. That is also required. Good. Okay, second objective acquired. I think I take this edge over Young. I think that's a reasonable play. I have a second ninja shirt, and I have 2 long swords, which is plenty for this edge to be, like, decent. White Spear Cane is definitely going to stay on the team for a while. We're probably leaning towards a Sid Anchor long term. Especially if I can find a Curse Ring. We may end up having to commit to a Sarah for healing, but that's kind of okay. Let's go cure the fever now. Just take care of it. Probably go to Fabul before Ordeals, because I'm not really looking for underground access. Do I want to fade Ordeals? Is that worth it? I'm gonna say probably not. Who do I ditch for Fu? This is an interesting question. I think, honestly, Rydia doesn't have any good summons. Yeah. Rydia has no good summons. Let's bring Fu along. Party is solidifying itself. He has 1100 hit points. He does not have nuke yet. Okay. That's okay. We are going to give him all of the goods. And let's go defend Fabul before I make any other decisions. One way or the other. Nothing really speeds anything up except an adamant armor. Is it worth it? Probably. Is it worth diving Eblin just for the adamant armor? Is the question. That is the question. Is it worth diving Eblin just to get the adamant armor? Because I'm probably not going to have an issue with the hook route. I'm not sure it's worth diving Eblin Castle just on the off chance there's an adamant armor there. Yes, tier 8 spells are cool. Or tier 8 items are cool, and yes, it's a decent chance of showing up there, but I don't think it's worth it. Also, we have a Fusoya with Quake already. Wasn't going to leave this check behind no matter what, so figured may as well knock it out before the hook route. I'm going to check Ordeals. That is spicy. That is access to another objective. We only need one more key item, either Harp or Baron Key. I could demachine this party. I don't really want to demachine this party, but I could. I don't need to go up here. Like, I would not want to demachine this. This is Very Zerkler heavy party. That might be the option I end up going with. Oh, I never equipped this second edge. Long ninja shirt. Sort things out. But yeah, if Fu learns weak, we can totally demachine this party to oblivion. If I really want to. Which might be the play. Just demachine up and then bring in Rydia as like an anchor. Because I think Rydia is still low enough that she's a reasonable anchor. Ditch Sid at that point. For double edge and cane. I need Bacchus wine, more Bacchus wines probably. But it is an option. Definitely gonna do ordeals to power up Fu. Gonna skip looting because my inventory is too full. We'll deal without the cursed ring. I ditched my Rydia early enough. Honestly, it becomes very tempting, actually, to just demachine right now with the White Spear Altar as my objective and just go do that and start clearing the moon. I don't know. This is interesting. Because I have no reason to want to go underground, other than shopping. There's nothing else pulling me towards the underground. Everything else in this seed is telling me go moon. Once Fu is powered up. There's also a moon character I could use as an anchor. I'm not going to slingshot anyone in this party. Warp for the warp glitch, not that I'm going to be doing Dwarf Castle soon. Like, particularly soon. Oh no, it's a Dark Elf. I'm so scared. We've hit a lot of blue bosses. Lots of blue bosses on this boss tracker. Right, he's faster because he doesn't have the... Doesn't have the Murasame equipped. Murasame makes you slow. Okay. Those are the two big bosses on ordeals done. Not really doing this for experience as much as just getting Fu powered up while making a check. Because extra bosses for Fu do help. You might see about dipping into Mist Cave to clear that boss, and then also checking Waterfall. I don't know. Okay, it's a key item, I don't really care. You... Really? They're all back road. Why could you not? It's fine. Whatever. I can clean up one. Everyone is back road in this party. I gave everyone a full moon at some point. Both edges a full moon. Sid has a bow and arrow. And I definitely gave Kane the dwarf axe. Okay. Does Fu have weak? No. I cannot demachine yet. Why am I this feels like such a terrible decision. I mean, I have 7 key items, including a pan. Like, there's definitely value in diving this hook route. But I could just demachine and do a nice 6+6 to get a bunch of power onto my party and then dive the hook route. But, well, I can almost guarantee weak. I can't guarantee weak. Fu doesn't even have a nuke yet. I think I am gonna go do some boss killing. At least Mist Cave to see if I can pull something. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. No more loot. I need to stop looting. Getting underground gets me several freebie checks, but going to the moon gets me an objective. So I really don't want to put off the moon for too long. Especially with 1 check to go mode. Like 1 key item to go. I'm feeling the call of the moon. Could be useful, probably not useful. Bacchus are very good. That is so good for this party. That's like exactly what I wanted here. Maybe not the exact 2 things. We'll buy a stack of salmon arrows, actually. They're cheap enough, and Sid will appreciate those. We're gonna commit to this hook route, I think. With Bacchus, I feel very safe. Because we have a party of 4 Zerkers, essentially. And if I can just Zerk them up, we're good to go. Especially if I can level them. Porum is a fantastic anchor who we will take on later. We'll bring her into the party later. I'm not going to bring her now. She will eventually replace Sid, but right now Sid is too valuable of a damage dealer to ditch. I don't know if skipping all the trap chests is the strat, but I think it's going to be the strat that I'm going to take. And as soon as I get to 10 key items, I'm grinding and going to the moon for the White Spear Altar objective. Maybe I check Dwarf. Since I'm committing to the underground, I might go through Dwarf and the freebies, and then just go up to the moon. I think that's a decent route. I think since I've decided to go underground, I'm just gonna go through Dwarf and the freebies, and then beeline the White Spear Altar at that point. Because there's 2 checks at Dwarf, check at Feymarch freebie, 3 checks from the whole pan run. And that's a lot of chances to find either the Baron Key or the Twin Harp. The only thing I'd have to chase from any of that would be, like, the Rat Tail is fine to chase, I'll chase it. Tower Key gets interesting. We're gonna fade top of tower, fade the Feymarch bosses, unless they're, like, completely free, but I don't think they are. I think we're out of completely free Feymarch bosses, and oh boy. Hi. You're a boss that exists. So glad we have Fu here. do not regen. I'm not really that worried about this. Just throw these samurai arrows on. We got enough fast characters that Baigen is just kind of dead. This is a Sparkle, which could be very spooky, depending on anchoring situations, so I'm going to actually go and save. Because my anchoring is not great right now, because we have already boasted in the middle for accuracy. I'm prioritizing the accuracy bonus over the anchoring at the moment. Granted, I can just swap this to Dwarf Axid and we'd probably be fine. Okay. Is this anchoring going to be a butt? Anchoring is not actually going to be that much of a butt. Bacchus U. Definitely. We'll probably Bacchus that top edge as well. Definitely want to Bacchus Sid here. Don't want to use up all my Bacchus on this fight though, of course. I'll need to buy more. Yeah, we'll Bacchus Mura Ninja Edge. Because he's actually decent. Okay, Quake is probably not worth it. The other Zerkers are also probably not worth it. Okay. Yeah, you're worth it. You get him back. You're gonna put a blink on him. Go Edge. Do 1200 damage. Thank you. This is a fine fight, it's just a little slow. Fu outsped. Sure. Don't really want to dart the spoon, but I'll dart a Drain Sword. Because I can. And it won't trigger a counter. We'll get that free 1000 damage. Well, that free is in it cost the Drain Sword, but whatever. This Gungnir is literally only for throwing. I'm gonna throw it. I'm not holding on to it for any other reason. Just take the damage now. Speed up this fight. Paladin does not like Kane. Okay. Oh my goodness, Paladin. Could you stop? Could you stop bullying my Kane? He's also taken a whole lot of damage. Okay. Fine. Ow. Okay. We're done. Paladin is done. Underground is open. Do I care that strongly about Dwarf? I guess I rush Dwarf, because I've got power. And it's 2 checks and I have warp. It's a very efficient way to get 2 checks. And I also do want to power up Fu. I want to finish powering up Fu. That's another reason to go Dwarf. Plus, I want to make sure I get all my shop checks done. Because Sirens would be nice. 'Cause 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 Sirens would be ni As much as D-Machine is a thing, I'd rather do a Siren grind if I can. Sura at top of tower could be very free, but also it's a long walk. I don't want to make that walk. Especially with the White Spear Altar looming. Because as soon as I can get power quickly, I'm rushing to that White Spear Altar to go and to get that objective completed. Actually, there's an argument to be made to not do that until I find a pass. Yeah. No, I actually feel okay about this. Now that I remembering that I don't have a pass and I might have to just like beat the White Spear Altar and then go to the Zeromus is actually potentially a decent option. Orbs are real fun, but I have Meteo. I'm gonna try to chip through this, but I'm just gonna have Fu use Meteo. I refuse to waste Sammy arrows on you. Having a fast anchor makes Meteo actually come out, like, reasonably quickly, I think. At least not super slowly. We'll do some damage to the back one, it's fine. There's the Meteo. Fast anchoring with Meteo. Meteo is not too bad with a fast anchor, so I don't mind doing that at all. Wipe the floor with CPU. There's the Blast Spells, Cure 4 Weak, and Nuke. All definitely very valuable. Definitely want those on my Fu. Dark Imps are going to be fairly free by comparison. These do not last long at all. Another Porum who wants to join. Pesky Porums. Trying to join my party. Ugh. Get out of here. We'll have you hit a new one. Kane will finish that one off. Actually, you'll just Quake. That's how we'll do this. Nice job, Edge. Fu just does everything. Fu is good. Okay. Dwarf done. I will say my fighters are all getting a decent amount of hit points, which is nice. This is 2 key item checks, so very valuable here. One of them is out of logic until I get the Luca key. But all that tells me is that, oh, it can't be the Luca key. The Luca key could be somewhere leading to something, leading to the second check. We'll do it, because I don't want to exit out, actually, we'll do Warp first. I'm not going to be exiting here. We're going to check the shops. Well, Luca key was not the answer, but I will take the extra key item. I don't hate the extra key item towards the count. Free bonus key item towards 10. I'm not going to hate on it. And that's go mode. We are in go mode at 9 key items, I think. So I'm going to go quickly see if I can get a 10th from a freebie location. Do I? I don't think I go Fey March. No, I do if I need to go shopping there. Yeah. No, definitely go for a 10th key item here. With all the freebies on the table. And a pass still out there, I'm definitely going to keep hunting for at least a 10th key item. I don't necessarily need the pass. The pass isn't like super valuable because we're going to go do Twin Harp. I should do Twin Harp before I grind. That ninja sword is nice. Gotta check in with Job Dwarf. Definitely not complaining about that ninja sword. Levy and elixirs here, so coffins and sirens are what's left. Since I'm looking for sirens still, I am going to go check Fey March freebie. I'm torn on whether to do Sheila. I think I do. On the off chance. Because like a pink tail would still be really nice. Even if I get a 10th key item here. We're doing the Fey March trip mostly for the shop. The key item on the way is just kind of an added bonus. Because I am 100% in go mode. But I hate go mode. But go mode with 9 key items makes me want a 10th with all these freebies. That is a 10th key item. We're never going to turn that in, but that is a 10th key item. And we have sirens here, which is all I need. So we'll do the grind now. Coffins are on the moon if anywhere, but that's fine. I don't need those. Actually, I'm gonna land outside Sylph, because I'm still gonna do the Sylph walk. It's not terribly long, and there's 3 chances to pull a pass. Oh, also I need to cabin up before I do any grinding. Because Fu is out of MP, and Fu is kind of my grind damage dealer. We're gonna swap anchors for Porum. Okay. Swap those. I think Virus is strong enough. I think with the Stardust Rod, Virus is strong enough. Yeah. Great. Please make my edges really good. And my White Spear Cane, I guess. Fu is just gonna get really slow, and it's gonna be annoying. This is not particularly fast, so I don't want to grind too much. But definitely want to push everyone into the 40s, at least. Gotta get the edges some hit points. We're probably at the point where Edge and Kane can two-shot now. I think we're at the point where Edge and Kane can two-shot. Yeah. I mean, that was kind of close, but they did it. I'll take it. And it'll only get better with time because they're going to get levels. And with levels comes more damage. This is not the part of the best Zerker party, but it is a Zerker party that I can work with. That was a very low roll on Edge. That's not great. Okay, good. Kane high rolled. Thank you, Kane. 2 more levels, please. I mean, we're not going to go for skipping the second Big Bang. I don't think. I think we're just going to try to have Fu tank it. Okay. Oh, I should throw that other ninja sword on my second edge. Make him a bit stronger. We're probably just about there now. Let me ninja sword you up. And then we'll do one more, and then I'm gonna go do Sylph, I think. This feels like it was strangely jetty. I don't know. I feel like weird about how jetty this was. Good thing everyone's back road. I want to push the edges over 2,000 hit points, definitely. Because we're gonna probably take an unnerfed Big Bang. Let's do one more. I don't like less than 2100. That's a little spooky. We're still not gonna be able to one-shot these eggs because we're bad. But also Fu having over 2,000 hit points is nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's time to stop. 2 levels for Kane is nice, but that's definitely time to stop. Yeah, 2100 is going to be plenty. We'll also get some experience from Harp and the White Spear Altar, so we'll get a little more on the way. I'm going to do this run because it's not terribly long. And if I get a pink tail, that's super nice. A pink tail is huge for my party. Sid is getting ditched for base level Porum when we get there. An apple, I guess, could be useful, but we got 2 checks to make. Outside, we're gonna go check the Sheila checks, see if I can pull a pink tail. Otherwise, it's just into Twin Harp, and then into White Spear. Pink tail or pass. I'm gambling a little bit, and this might be throwing the race away. Probably is, with the entire Moon and Fey March unchecked, as well as the top of tower. And a Baron key that splits, but I'm going to commit to this gamble on the extra items. There's other things that could be nice too from these checks that are non-key items, like an Avenger or a Defense Sword or something like that. That's less nice. I don't really love that. No, we actually do want the Iron Arrows because of what we're about to do. We don't need that. We don't need the exits. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't love the Legend Sword. We're gonna do that after Harp. I will do that turn in after Harp in case the Harp is the pink tail. Because I don't really need it. Plus it's more efficient flight-wise to do this. Everyone should be anchored except for, well, you are not anchored actually. Awkward. I can anchor you though, or magnetize you. And then you actually need to hold Iron Arrows and a bow. Kane and the edges are definitely magnetized because of their weapons. We're going to leave the Dwarf Axe on Sid, probably. I'm never going to take that off. I'm going to ditch him for Porum before I'm just going to ditch him for Porum. Probably steal the Protectoring and the Karate Gi. Give those to Kane. At least the Karate Gi to Kane. The Protectoring might go on Fu. Yeah. I'm not sure. I think it'll go on Fu. If I get an Adamant Armor, it's going on one of the edges. For sure. The Ninja Mura edge, not the Ninja Long edge. Okay. I think... yeah. I don't think there's anything else other than a pink tail here that changes my routing. Ooh, some FF9. I left the arty bow on. That's not ideal. Okay, let's get this arty bow off of you before I forget again. Dwarf can stay on Sid, I don't care. I will take that. I do not hate that whatsoever. Someone is typing. That might be my opponent, actually. Yeah. That could very well be my opponent. This seed was not particularly... This seed was fairly jetty. I should probably stop messing around. I am happy with that ninja sword. That is really nice for my other edge. Getting up to ninja sword is a huge step up from long, just because of the +5 strength on it. And, of course, the attack power increase. We'll still trade the rat tail, and then I'm gonna beeline it for this white spear altar. And go blow up Zeromus. And it'll be a great time. Well, after I make a party swap to get rid of to ditch Sid for Porum, of course. We gotta ditch Sid for Porum. Do I gamble on an anchor being on a suitable anchor being on the moon to save time? I don't think I do. Oh heck no, I'm not chasing that. Goodbye, Tower Key. I've made... Also, what is this? Is this a K-main seed? I swear. I have only made K-main checks. And I don't think I've seen, like... I think that ninja sword was the first dud at a K-main location I saw. All seed. Were K-summon and K-moon even on? Excuse me? Okay. I mean, I do feel pretty good, as if that was not my opponent that was typing. However, this seed was also very jetty, and I can definitely see how an opponent could get through this seed faster than I did. Especially that person, that runner in particular, who was typing. Definitely the kind of runner who could have finished this seed in just over an hour. He's not done yet, but I don't feel good about my chances of getting to the bottom of the moon blowing up the White Spear Altar. I forgot to get for him. It's fine, we'll take the Moon character. Unless the Moon character is Edge, this is fine. Or Fu. If it's Edge or Fu, we're gonna have some issues. But if it's not Edge or Fu, I can take the Moon character. As long as it's not exactly Edge or Fu. I can take this character as my anchor, and we'll be fine. Otherwise, I have to go fly back and grab Porum. Please don't be Edge or Fu. Come on, game. I can't use that. I can't just... I'm annoyed at this game. I can't use this Fu as an anchor. Get him out of here. Ugh. What's Sid's agility? 14? 36, 41. Do I dare? I don't think I do. Actually, no, I do. I do. Or we'll be fine. We will be fine with Dwarf Axe Sid. I will just knock him down. And also steal his gear. Should steal his gear first. Karate Gi definitely goes to you. Protect Ring is going to go to you. With as the person with the best, who absolutely needs to stay alive. Let's get into this Lunar Subterrane. This Sid is not an ideal anchor, but he will work. My 41 agility edge is math. He's RA1. I think everyone else is RA2, but that's going to be okay. RA2 or lower, but that's fine. I don't need Fu to go early in this turn order. Fu can go fairly late in the final battle. I have one RA1 character and two RA2 characters. Because the other Edge and Kane are definitely RA2. I could actually make Fu like RA2 as well, if I wanted to, with the Artie Bow. That's not actually a bad idea. You know, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that for the Z fight. I'll do a quick weapon swap to make him RA2. Because RA2 is a heck of a lot better than RA4 or whatever that he is now. RA4, 3 or 4. Not sure it'll actually be worth it, but it might be worth it. I'm not going to worry about it for White Spear, though. Okay. This Z fight is also very safe. I am definitely going to be able to finish this Z fight. Especially after the White Spear Altar. I can even use maybe a couple Bacchus on this White Spear Altar and still have plenty of Bacchus for Z. Well, we're not using Bacchus. We're definitely not using Bacchus on this. Definitely not using Bacchus on the French Vanilla D Lunars. Flame is not very good. No. Do not take a turn, Sid. Would be bad. How much health do these guys have? I don't think it's that much each. Wouldn't be surprised if Kane jumping on the other one actually does, like, pretty much finishes the fight. Or this Quake. Yeah, jump on that one. Get another Quake going, Fu. Maybe they have a little more health than I bargained for. Okay, good. Good punch targets, at least. Sid, stay put. Oh, I need to knock Sid down. That's a thing I forgot to think about. Well, Sid's not getting knocked down. If he gains a point of agility, so be it. The edges are also not going to get this experience, but that's okay. It's not worth resetting or anything for that. Fu did 9,000 damage. Dang. Dang, Fu. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's absolutely hilarious. Going to the moon and fighting those D-Lunars was totally a valid strat. But I also found the Twin Harp at Dwarf Castle, so... I'm okay with this. So let's make sure you have good agility. You're still at 14, excellent. 30 is plenty then for RA2. Who's my RA1 guy? You are, so we'll swap you two. Actually gonna put Fu down here, change, good. I can't believe it. I could do 5 of 5 right now. I could just go do my 5th objective, but why would I? I mean, the person who I saw typing is not done yet. I'm feeling like maybe not terrible now. I'm entering my Z fight. 14 agility Sid as my anchor. It's fine. Edge is probably gonna end up throwing the crystal, but that's okay. We'll have the second Edge dart the spoon before Bacchusing up. Once I have 2 of them going, I'm gonna have the other one dart the spoon instead of Bacchusing. Fu's gonna need to nerf the... Fu will nerf the Big Bang with a nuke. A direct nuke. That'll be fine. I have the MP to spare, I think, for a direct nuke. And then we'll swap to Stardust Rod for the direct nuke, and then we'll swap to a Silent Staff for the rest of the fight for heals. I think this will be fine. I think this Z fight will go well. Everyone's properly back road. Might even give Sid the Artie Bow for the heck of it. And zerk him up. Might. Oh, you do go first. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. We'll dart the spoon with the back row edge then, instead of the front row edge. Because you are going to Bacchus. I need to get 2 Zerkers into the queue early to start buffering. No one is done yet in the entire ladder race so far, which feels nice. Oh my goodness, it's 0 word. Get you zerked up. Dart the spoon. Fu, we need you to swap your weapon here. Nuke. We will let Sid go burr after I make sure that that whoever this hits gets healed. You're probably fine. Yes, you're fine. Okay, we'll heal you, but you're fine. You're not like dead. That's all I really care about. Okay. Apparently, Edward was faking it. I already did my nuke, so we can swap you to the Silent Staff. We're gonna let one of these go off. One Big Bang go off before I cure 4. Fu, heal us up. That'll be buffered really nicely. We're gonna Zerk Sid up with the Artie Bow. We're gonna Zerk my anchor. He's got an Artie Bow and Sammy arrows, so he's decently actually well outfitted. He doesn't have any other gear on, but it's fine. He was a Dwarf Axe Sid, so he doesn't. It's not like he's cursed. I think that's the tip. which is nice to see. Likes hitting the tip. Now we sit here and wait while everyone does damage. I will probably nerf the second Big Bang. I'll do that with a virus cast. We're already past the fake shake. Like, we're not going to see a fake shake, I don't think. Because of the spoon dart and early nuke, early direct nuke for the nerf. Okay, no shake yet. This is good. I like all this damage that we're getting in here. There's the shake. Yeah, let's do a virus. This is actually too early. This is too early. Heck, this virus is too early. Oh, I did the virus too early. That's not gonna nerf. This is too early. I made a grave mistake. Very grave mistake. Okay. Fu's not gonna get another turn, so this is now pray that everything is fine. Unless we just tip to Medio. I don't think... No, it's already queued up. Yeah, Fu's dead. We did the thing too early, so it's not nerfed. But everyone should survive, maybe? Sid's fine. Everyone else is fine. Go, Zerkers, go! I have 4 Zerkers. Skip the black hole, please. That's all I need from you. Oh, goodness. Okay. We win. Definitely. Definitely a win. I can now unmute all these things. We were up against Fiery Blizzard. Oh, I should stop my timer. We had a 113-17. Okay. Feels good. We scared Edward back into hiding, it's fine. Oh, gosh. I feel like I did a few extra checks that definitely could have cost me. Like, hunting for a pink tail or a pass. Definitely did some hunting for that. That I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have bothered with the whole Pan into Sheila setup. Nice. Love that treasure count. Perfect. Okay, no regrets on this seed. We got a perfect treasure count. And then just not having Pinktail show up anywhere was a little bit, or pass, either of those, but not seeing either of those show up anywhere was a little annoying. The seed showed that, like, I could have just gone to the moon, done the White Spear altar, and then bailed. So a moon first play was definitely a possibility here. I didn't end up making that play, but it would have been actually a very reasonable play. I think if Fu had learned weak earlier, that might have tempted me. But it wasn't his last group of spells, so no thank you. I had to like go through Dwarf Castle for that, and by the time I got to Dwarf Castle, I was in go mode. Because Dwarf Castle gave me the Twin Harp. There's Dekar beating Y2 Sky by 7 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oof. Oh my gosh. Super Cannon had the Luca key. I swear, was this K main? Have we seen a single key item come from a Summoner Moon check yet in the spoiler log? Because I'm starting to think this was a K main seed. By mistake. Yeah, okay. Another main check. Yeah, just double checking, it is K main Summon Moon was on. Oh no, the Baron key was on the moon. Okay. Right. The Baron key was on the moon. Fine. Oh, and yeah, that pink tail's not worth it. No, no. No thank you. I didn't have a Thunderclaw, so no way. But wow. This seed heavily biased towards K main. There were only 2 key items at non-main locations. That is ridiculous. Maybe the pass was at a non-main location. I don't know where the pass was. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's go listen to some music for a bit. I'm gonna take a short break to get to hydrate. Quick hydration break, figure out what I'm doing next. Might be harp stuff, actually. I need to get some harp stuff done. I have a queue of harp songs that have built up that I should probably get working on. Ugh. also enjoyed the song that is basically the same song as every other song in Final Fantasy IX. It's a really nice arrangement of this tune, but it's the same tune.